Hello dear friends, today I will show you one of the Russian auctions called Conros. It's located in St. Petersburg, the northern capital of Russia. They also have a representative office in Moscow where you can get the lots you want. Today I will show you the past auction in which I participated and purchased some coins. I will tell you what is generally offered in Russia and what coins there are, how much they cost. Here you can see the exchange rates. The American dollar, this is 89 Russian rubles, and the euro is 97 Russian rubles. That is approximately, we can say that 100 rubles is equal to 1 euro. So friends, I log in into my account under my username. My financial information is shown here, that I won only 131 lots at this auction, and I need to pay a certain amount for the lots already won at the last auction. And the auction commission is indicated here. It is equal to 10% on top of the value that was on the hammer price. Today, friends, I will show you the last auction that has already taken place. I'm moving on. I include pictures, that is, I will explain once again, this auction has already been held. It has ended and all the slots have been sold. Here we see the lot number, its image. You can look like this, enlarge the picture, please. And in Russian here is the description of the coin. Here we see these fields with date, when, in what year was this coin minted, metal, grade and number of bets. This is the name of the winner, and here we see the price tag for what amount the coin was eventually sold. If we go to the window of some coin and we see what kind of information is here, we will see that in addition to the photo itself, we can see how the auction took place. Here you can see the date. The auction took place recently, May 24, 2024. These are the names of the participants who placed bets. For this lot I will assume I did not bargain, so my name is not here. But I will show you the lots that I won. Now I'll show you, for example, here's my nickname, it's marked in red here. I purchased this coin and bought it for 2,300 rubles or 23 euro, plus 10% commission. Here is my opponent with whom I traded. I start with 20 euro. So friends, let's go back to the offer at this auction. In fact, there are many more coins, but I have marked only those coins that interested me. That is, all that you see here are all coins from my favorites. So friends, here you see the drachma Selevkid Antioch Alexander Belas is for sale here. A pretty enough coin, a good reverse. We see that a fresh stamp. The coin was sold for 200 euro. Plus a commission, of course. All trades start literally from 1 ruble, so that you understand, and last 1 week. That is, on the 7th starts, the bidding began and ended on the 24th of May. It is also a good coin. Let's see the drachm of Macedonia. This is a drachm of Alexander Macedonian the Great. Good condition. Here's the monogram Alexander. This coin went for about 118 euros. Then we see the tetradrachm Trebonian Gallus. We see such a textured portrait. It was minted in Syria, Antioch. Please, that's eagle. The price tag for this coin was 18 euros. There are also coins of ancient Greece, small coins, that is the weight in grams. This is lamp sack, the head of a fin, to the right and two-faced deity. The price for this coin came only 50 euros. Another coin of ancient Greece. There are all not so interesting coins. Macedonia, we see a very weak coins here. You see, this is corrosion here. In general, the coin is of little interest, but it went for only 15 euros. Next, the Apamea coin. Here we see a very pleasant reverse. Here you can see that the coin is concave, and therefore everything inside has been preserved quite well and beautifully. The obverse unfortunately needs cleaning. It is covered with sand. It needs to be cleaned. The price tag for this coin was 34 euros, plus a commission, of course. Next, a very interesting coin, one of the best on this auction. It is unit Philip II, Macedonian, the father of Alexander the Great. The coin is actually very nice, I liked it. Look here, the monogram Philip, Horseman. Cool coin. I haggled for it, here is my extreme bid for 36 euros, paid for it, but I was outbid for 37 euros and the coin was sold at that price. But in fact I just didn't have time to make the next bet here. The auction is over. In my opinion, this coin should cost about 16 euros, even in Russia. The next coin is quite common, it is found in Russia. This is a coin of Mithridat VI. Here the god Ares is depicted, his trademark sign of his court, the star, is a solar eclipse and the name of the city, Amis, and a sword in a scabbard. The photos here are more accurate scans, distort the appearance of the real coins, in fact they are more interesting. I also haggled for this coin, but here I just figured out would be expensive. 35 euros was the coin price. In reality I think its price is the same, maybe a little more expensive. This is a coin of the Dioscuriades, caps of the Dioscuri, and it says Dioscuriades here. The coin went for 20 euros. It's also quite curious than we see ancient Greece. Please see a fairly textured portrait of Zeus, a beautiful green patina and a monogrammed nickname. There are traces of earth that can be cleaned. The coin will be even more interesting. This coin was sold for only 18 euros. Here is a fairly well-known coin of ancient Greece, the temple of Artemis of Pergamum. Here you are. It looks like this. You can see that the coin was cleaned. It is small in itself. You can point out these flaws that the patina has played off to the metal. A sword and a scabbard and a monogram are depicted here. The coin cost was also 20 euros. Now please, this is Syria. A common variety is a Hulk in the Syrian sand. Zeus is depicted here. A frequent coin costs 20 euros, not bad in principle. Here is a coin of ancient Greece. It depicts Asclepius and the serpent. Here of course is a portrait in poor condition. The price tag is 20 euro. Such is the coin of the city of Tarsus. The patina is absolutely cleaned to zero. That is, you need to artificially paint this coin. But it is quite curious. But also the price tag is symbolic, it's only 13 euros. Here we see the coin of the Seleucids. This is the god Eros. We see here the wings are quite curious and the crown of Isis. There is another version of these coins where a star is depicted down here. I traded for this coin. I made a bet of 28 euros because I estimate this coin at an average of 13 euros. Then I was interrupted. This coin was bought a little more expensive. The next coin, which was designated as Nero, isn't Nero. This is Claudius. The fact is that the coins are very similar, they get confused. Also looked at the fixed sidewall here. The weight of this coin is 16 grams. I didn't bargain for this coin and it was sold for about 30 euros. Here is my purchase. This is a coin of Emperor Domitian. We see that there is a prospect here to clean the sand and make a contrasting portrait. Clean the eyes and it will be a very pretty large coin. Please note that it weighed almost 15 grams and I bought this coin for only 25 euro. Then there is a provincial coin. It is quite weak. And here is the coin that I bought. You can see my name is here, my bid is the highest. I bought this coin for only 12 euros. Here is an image of Apollo and a cute tripod, monograms and anchor. I think that this coin will be much better alive than on the photos. For 13 euros this is a very good purchase. Then we see the coin of Bosporus. It's sesterces, which are dug in the south of Russia. They are very popular in our country. Please note that the coin has countermark and itself is very large. A headpiece with a portrait of Roman Emperor Septimius Severus. They paid quite a lot for this coin, more than 100 euros. The next coin I purchased is also a coin from the northern Black Sea region. Look at the beautiful textured Zeus, ruler of Mithridates VI. Here we have an eagle sitting on a thunderbolt and the inscription monogram of city of Sinop. The coin is very beautiful. I paid $25 for it. I also want the next coin and I paid quite a lot for it. It is a Pisidia Isinda. Zeus is also depicted here. You can work on him a little, clean the sand. And here is a horseman who strikes a snake with a spear. This story is very popular in Russia because you know that George the Victorious, who strikes a snake with a spear, is also depicted on the modern coins of Russia today. This coin cost me much more. For some reason I paid about $50 for it, which is not cheap. Next we see a quite budget coin of Constantine the Great. They are not very interesting. They are cheap and they cost only 4 euros. Such weak coins are worth very little. And here we see the coins of Byzantium. I do not buy coins of Byzantine Empire because I do not really collect this topic yet. A beautiful coin, look, Leo VI, textured with a monogram. It was sold for only $17. There is also Byzantium. I'll just show you those coins. You see the price tags are not high either. But the coin of the Crusaders, let's look at it carefully. It is very small, only 1 gram. Saint Peter and the legend are depicted here. The coin went for $20. Next, there are Panticapaean obols. These are small coins that are very cheap. In Russia they dig a lot in a poor condition. And the late Rome coins are, I think, familiar to any collector. Constantius II for about $2 or $3. The last one on my list is the coin of Maurici Tiberius. This is a Byzantium Empire. A good condition for this coin. It was paid with a commission for about $12. Well friends, I hope you're interested in my review of this Russian auction. I'll show you again what I won here. Please, I won 4 coins. I won this Domitian coin. I paid $25 for it. And a Seleucid coin. I paid $13 for it. And a Sinop, a beautiful Mithridates VI coin, which cost me $27. And a Pisidia Isinda coin with a rider, the most expensive purchase, which cost me about $45. Thank you, dear friends, for your attention. Subscribe to my channel. There is a current auction here, you see the new ones. When it ends, I will show you what was offered for it all and what prices you see. There are quite interesting coins here, so in a week this auction will end and I will tell you what I managed to purchase on it. Thank you for your attention. Put likes, subscribe to the channel, it would be interesting.